Well, hey guys, we'll give everybody a couple minutes to kind of start getting on here. Let me know if my sound is good. Do 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 do. I am actually at WEL in De Pere, Wisconsin, and just got done loaded. Hey Kevin, just got done getting loaded. I'm gonna be heading off to Manassas, Virginia, and I got me 39,748 pounds of sour cream packets going to Taco Bell's. So if you eat at Taco Bell's and you like sour cream, you're gonna get a lot of sour cream coming to Taco Bell's. So can you guys hear me all good and everything? There's a lot of noise going on. Okay, I'm trying to talk a little louder. Going over your comments and stuff. Yeah, I know I've been gone for like over a week or a week and a half, something like that. I have been crazy, crazy busy, guys. Between personal stuff and work and other things, and then doing the editing. I've been videoing and stuff, but I just haven't had time to edit stuff. So I'll get it edited. I'll get stuff going back out there and everything else. I need to grow my beard again. Um, Wintertime's coming. I got to shave for the wintertime. I'm around backwards. But I'll get back to it. Um, But like I was just saying, right now I am at WEL up here in De Pere, Wisconsin. I just picked up a load that I'll be hauling out to Manassas, Virginia, and then I got to get into the shop and I got to do some major stuff on Black Pony. Got some issues there, so not good. But what this whole video is about, going to be about, this little live stream and everything. Hi, Zach. Um, is going to be an invite. I have a lot of you guys that have been. The inspector drives you guys nuts. You guys say that you haven't met the inspector. She has said hi. Not everybody chooses to be on camera and everything else. And um, the wedding was awesome. It was an awesome time. Great time. But a lot of you guys have said that you wanted to meet her and all this other stuff. Well, it is what it is. Um, a lot of you guys have asked for more personal stuff. Some people asked for me to video the wedding. I wasn't going to do that. That was a private issue with, the private thing between my daughter and her. I wasn't going to video that. I never was going to. John was the one that came up with that whole idea. And I was never going to do that. That's a little too private and stuff. That's my daughter's deal. That's not mine. So it's not my place to video it. But a lot of you guys have asked from a little bit more about my personal life and into it and stuff. No, Peter, you're completely wrong. No wedding. No, let's not even attempt to even bring that idea into play. But what we're gonna do is, if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys will know that I have plans to buy some property up in the UP. I got some grand ideas and building a shop and doing trucks and stuff like that up there, building my own place. I'm kind of thinking of like a timber frame place, and then maybe having cabins up there, stuff to rent out. And then I said, if I do this and have this up there, it'd be kind of cool to have like a YouTube kind of gathering, maybe like once a year or something like this. Well, if you've seen by the picture of the post that I put before this, it's a UTV. And we are going to have ourselves an event. It has been all booked out. The date is set, and it is going to be October 17th. So I just want to click on it to make sure I'm correct here. Yep, October 17th. I am going to be having a gathering up in Calumet, Michigan. And I can tell you already, there's already 6 side-by-sides already booked for this. And they're all couples. No, We're out in the woods. You're not going to give the trees COVID, so you don't need a mask. Um, so there's 6 UTVs that are already scheduled to be there. They're all couples, so that's 12 people so far. And now I'm putting this out to you guys, and you guys can join us if you would like to. The place that we are going to be staying, I put it into the video description of this. I'm also going to be making a separate video all about it with more information and everything, but I was able to put the link into the video description of the place that we're going to be staying. I'm going to be arriving up there the 16th of October, and I'm going to be arriving up there on the 16th of October. Be there for that night. I might be up there all day and kind of buzzing around or whatever, but then everybody's going to start arriving October 16th, and then the morning of October 17th is when we're going to be doing this. The link that I put in the video description is for Copper Harbor rentals, and is food included? I'm not. There's places that we're going to eat. I'll go over the agenda real quick. I'm not cooking, and what we're going to do is we're going to meet there. They have a bunch of rental units. They have side by sides. They have 2-place, 4-place. They have ATVs and everything. I can tell you that it is booking up fast. The inspector's going to be there. The inspector's daughter is going to be there, her boyfriend. Both of my kids with their husbands are going to be there. There's some friends that are coming along. I've invited John, and hopefully he's going to be bringing up his wife. And also, the boss might be coming from Maryland. He might actually be flying out there just for this event. So everybody who's looking for more into my life and get to meet a lot of these people, everybody's asked me for an interview with the boss and everything. You can actually come and meet these people personally. And I know why everybody wants to question the inspector and everything. They probably want to just ask her, why Long Haul Larry? But she's going to be there. Everybody gets to meet each other, everything else. So we're basically just going to hang out, have some fun. Oh, I'll get into the Eric thing, Peter. I'll get into that. We're going to meet each other. This is kind of the agenda that I have planned. We're going to be meeting Friday night. Everybody kind of get together, get a nice sleep. Saturday morning, they start the rentals at 9 a.m. So we'll be starting at 9. And if you cannot get a rental from this place, if they're sold out, there is a couple other places that I'll put in the next video. There is M&M Power Sports, and there's also Wilderness Cabin Refuge. They have rentals too. We're gonna book this place out. I already know this. It's already happening with just people I've contacted and friends and family and stuff. So it's getting full really fast. So if we do run out, there will be some more. But then we'll wait for everybody. We'll probably take off about 10 a.m. or so, give everybody a chance if they rent machines from other places to get to this Copper Harbor rental place. It's in Calumet, Michigan. And we'll probably take off around 10. And we'll be taking off and running the trails up to a place called Eagle Harbor. It's very beautiful. And we'll probably hang out on the beach and everything and just have a good time. And then and have a little brunch or something like that. There's a nice little bar place up there, serves good food. And then we're going to take off from there and run up to Copper Harbor, which is all the way up at the peak. You can look at the map. Basically, Upper Michigan is kind of like a hand, and your thumb is where we're going to be. And Copper Harbor is here, and Canada is here. So we're going to be way up there. And we'll probably have lunch up there at Copper Harbor. And then we'll be taking off in the afternoon, and we'll be running down south and probably running over towards a town called Gay. And that's where we're going to be having our afternoon stop and everything. So that's where the issue comes in with Eric. Now, I've done hard about this. Is Eric invited? Well, we're going to Gay. He likes to snuggle. I don't want to tempt him and everything else. You know what I mean? I'm thinking Eric can come if he wants to, but he may have to stay outside the city limits when we go into Gay. That's all I'm saying about that. So I don't know. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get like 20 people all together. That's a pretty big crowd in UTVs and ATVs and everything else. This is going to happen October 17th. And so I put the link in below. I'm going to tell you it's really filling up. You guys need to call fast if you want to get a spot there. There is another hotel that is a couple miles away, like maybe 2 miles away. If this place fills up, it's happening. It's going to fill up. I know it. So that's what you're going to need. I'm hoping to make this kind of like a once a year or maybe even a twice a year type of thing. I'm hoping to make like a summertime deal up there and also maybe like a wintertime snowmobiling thing. So this will kind of be the first one. I kind of think we need to come up with names for this. Because if you do join, there will be t-shirts. I'm going to print out t-shirts for this. And I kind of think we need to name this event. So I've been thinking about this, and I have invited JBG Travels. And I'm almost thinking we should name it Will JBG Travels Back Out? So I don't know. It's all up to John whether or not he's going to do it. He says he wants to, but I know John, and last minute he might back out. So you guys may need to pressure him, because I think it'd be pretty funny having John up there and having him in one of these side-by-sides with his holy smokies, holy smokies. So we'll see what happens. But I've been kind of thinking of other names, and I've come up with a pretty good one. And I'm going to tell you right now, actually, the inspector came up with this one. We're going to call it the first annual Inspector Poo Puddle Party. That's what it's going to be called. And probably we'll have on a t-shirt Youper style. If you're in the UP, you're a Youper. So that's what we're going to call it, is the Inspector Poo Puddle Party. The reason why is because the last time when I went up there and rented that whole side-by-side, I came over this hill and I saw a big puddle and I jumped into it, and water came right over the top, and I looked over at her and she was spitting, and I just looked at her and I said, "Didn't you close your mouth?" And she was like, "No." And she goes, "And it tastes like poo." So it was pretty funny. So we're gonna call it first annual Inspector Poo Puddle Party. So a lot of you guys been asking if I know where John is. I don't know where John is. I don't have a clue. I don't know where he is right at this moment and stuff. And I know that some of you guys are subscribers and you live up in Michigan. You're welcome to join. Come in and join. Even if you don't stay there, you don't rent ATVs, maybe you got your own or something like that, you just want to join in, come on in. You know, you don't have to, there's no fees or nothing like that. We're just going to have a gathering and have some fun times. And then on Saturday night when we get back and we turn all the machines back in, they have like a fire pit area there and stuff. And I've actually rented their suite that has a full living room and kitchen in it and everything. And we'll kind of have a gathering there and just hang out and tell stories and just have a good time. Will I video this? Yes, I will be videoing the whole thing. I may even try to do some live stuff up there. We'll see how it all goes. But I'm going to tell you guys, you got to book it fast, because I know it's filling up really fast. I talked to the owner of the place last night, and he said this is really filling up. So you guys need to get on it fast. There's a link in the video description. I will put out another video, not a live video, but I haven't talked to you guys a little bit, and so I thought I'll put a quick live video out and get you guys opportunity to get on the ball here and get this all booked. So there you go. So if you're going to be joining us, book your stuff. and then send me emails telling me that you're coming and everything else, and we'll get more information going from there. And I'll end up getting shirt size and stuff. We're gonna make shirts, and we're gonna make the shirts white. And at the end of the day, there may be a prize for whose shirt is the muddiest. Just saying. So who knows? I told you, I used to do online dating. So everybody always says, who's the ones who were getting a thumbs down? The ones I probably were dating or something like that back then. So, so I got to let you guys go. This is going to be a quick little video. I have to run to Pat's Tire real quick. I got a trailer R67, and these tires are really bad. So I got to run down there, and I got to get new tires put on them and everything. And Brad down there at Pat's Tire is waiting for me. So I am all loaded up. We got 40,000 pounds of sour cream packets going to a Taco Bell near you. And I'll be heading back out to the shop. I got big work to do on Black Pony or whatever we want to call that. All right. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.